Have you ever worked for something your whole life, only for someone you trusted to try and snatch it away at the very last second? That's exactly what happened to me. My so-called best friend thought she could lie, cheat, and steal the job I'd been dreaming about since I was 12. But she didn't know one thing. I had a plan. And when the truth came out, she didn't just lose the job, she lost every bit of power she thought she had over me. I've always been the type of person who works quietly for what I want. All through college, I put in endless late nights, sacrificed parties, and pushed myself to keep my grades at the top. The reward: an internship at my dream company, an internship that was supposed to lead to a permanent position. It was my ticket to the future I'd always wanted. The only person I shared my excitement with was my best friend, Claire. Or at least, the person I thought was my best friend. Claire pretended to be thrilled for me. She smiled, hugged me, and even offered to help me prep for the final interview. But behind that smile, she was plotting something I couldn't have imagined. 2 days before the interview, I got an email saying my application had been withdrawn by request. I was confused and panicked. I knew I hadn't withdrawn anything. When I called HR, they told me that I had sent them an email from my address. Except I hadn't. Someone had hacked into my account and sabotaged me. I spent the whole night trying to figure out who could have done this. That's when I noticed something strange. Claire had borrowed my laptop earlier that week to help me polish my resume. It hit me like a truck. Could she have? I checked the login history. Sure enough, there was a suspicious sign in right after she left. I felt my stomach drop. Claire had hacked my email and pretended to cancel my application, just so she could swoop in and apply herself. Instead of confronting her right away, I decided to stay quiet. I called HR and explained the situation, providing proof of the unauthorized login. Thankfully, the company took it seriously. They reinstated my application and asked me to come in for a private interview. But here's where it gets good. I also tipped them off that someone else might be using my information to cheat. They asked for her name. I didn't have to say it. They already knew. Interview day arrived. Claire walked into the waiting area looking smug, holding her portfolio like she'd already won. When she saw me sitting there, her face drained of color. What are you doing here?" she stammered. I just smiled and said, finishing what I started. Moments later, an HR manager came out and called both of us into a meeting room. The air was ice cold. They laid out the evidence: emails, IP addresses, login records. Claire tried to deny it, but every lie she told dug her hole deeper. In the end, Claire was banned from applying to the company, ever. Her fake resume, shredded. Her dream job, gone. And me, I not only got the internship, but the CEO personally congratulated me for my professionalism and resilience. Walking out of that building with my official offer letter in hand felt like the sweetest victory. Claire had tried to take everything from me. But in trying to destroy me, she ended up destroying her own chances. The lesson: let people underestimate you. Let them think they're smarter. Because when you play the long game, revenge doesn't need to be loud. It just needs to be final.